Effect of the solvent on acid-base strength. The nature of solvent play an important role on the strength of an acid and a base. For example, hydrochloric acid acts as stronger acid in water, but weaker acid in case of benzene. The protonic solvent can affect the acidity and basicity of bronzed Lowry acid base, while aprotic and protonic solvent can affect the acidity and basicity of Lewis acid and base. The acidity and basicity of protonic solvent play an important role in deciding of the usefulness of the solvent. The strongest acid which available in protonic solvent is that which causes the self-ionization of solvents, and similarly a strongest base available is that which results from the self-ionization of the solvent. So let us see, by taking water as solvent, it will undergo self-ionization to furnish hydronium ion and OH minus ion. So in water, the strongest acid is that which can form hydronium ion. This means that all the acids which are stronger proton donor react completely with water to produce hydronium ions. For example, HX react with water to produce hydronium ions. Thus all acids like perchloric acid, hydroiodic acid, hydrobromic acid, hydronitric acid, hydrochloric acid, which are stronger proton donor producing hydronium ions when dissolved in water, or we can say that they are level to the strength of hydronium ion. So when these all acids they are taken in water, they can furnish hydronium ions, and we can say that in the presence of water they are level to the strength of hydronium ions. So we cannot compare the relative strength of these acids by taking water as solvent. Similarly, a stronger base in water, that is hydride, amide ion, ethoxide ion, react with water to produce hydroxyl ions. Thus all the bases are level to the strength of OH minus ions. So these bases when dissolved in water, they can produce OH minus ion. So these all bases they are level to the strength of this OH minus ion when dissolved in it. So water behave as leveling solvent for perchloric acid, hydroiodic acid, hydrobromic acid, nitric acid and HCl, and leveling solvent for base for hydride, sodium hydride, sodium amide and sodium ethoxide. So if the water that is taken as solvent in these all cases, these are the acids, then due to the formation of OH minus O3 OH plus ion, they are level to the strength of this ion. So we cannot use water to differentiate these acids. In order to compare the relative strength of strong acid and base, a solvent is selected should be such that it can ionize the acid and base to different extent. Such solvent is called differentiating solvent. So let us take acetic acid as a solvent, and it is used as a differentiating solvent for strong acid like perchloric acid, hydroiodic acid, hydrobromic acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid. The acetic acid is a poor acceptor. In this case, only perchloric acid, that is completely react and get ionized, whereas other acids do not react completely due to incomplete protonation of acetic acid. So with the help of acetic acid as solvent, we can differentiate the relative strength of these acids. In this case, perchloric acid that is showing the maximum strength and nitric acid that is showing the least strength. So it is due to the region that the perchloric acid that can react completely with acetic acid, while other acid does not react completely. Similarly, acid act as a labeling solvent for base cyanide, OH minus ion, ethoxide ion, and for amide. So the acid act as a labeling solvent for these ions. Let us consider another example by taking ammonia as a solvent. In it, acid like hydrochloric acid, hydrofluoric acid, acetic acid ionize completely to the ammonium ion, and ammonia will act as labeling solvent for these acids. So we cannot take the ammonia to compare the relative strength of these acids. However, in water, these acids ionize to different extent. Therefore, water acts as differentiating solvent for these acids. So by taking water as solvent, we can differentiate the acidic strength of these acids as the HCl that is the strongest and acetic acid that is the weakest acid. So in last, the labeling effect. The solvent which ionize the acid base to same extent are called labeling effect, and differentiating effect, the solvent which ionize the acid base to different extent are called differentiating effect. In general, it has been observed that acidic solvents tend to differentiate between acids and level of base, while basic solvents tend to level off acids and differentiate bases. Non-protonic solvents which have neither strong proton donor tendency nor proton acceptor tendency may act as differentiating solvent for both acid and bases. Thus, relative order of acid strength and base strength can be easily obtained by using differentiating solvent. The solvent also play an important role in the strength of Lewis acid and base. For example, a Lewis acid may undergo hydrolysis with a protonic solvent like water. On hydrolysis, it may form another acid which may be stronger acid than Lewis acid itself. For example, boron trichloride on hydrolysis gives hydrochloric acid. In this case, boron trichloride having 2p vacant orbitals. The first step involves the attack of the water molecule on it, and there is a formation of coordination bond between boron trichloride and water. In second step, one HCl molecule is lost, and in this case one Cl atom that is replaced by one OH group. And this step it is going to repeat again till both the chloride atom that will get replaced out. And finally, boric acid that will get produced. In this case, 3 HCl molecule will get formed with the formation of boric acid. Similarly, silicon tetrachloride react with water molecules. In this case, silicon will having 3d vacant orbital. So in the first step, water molecule that will coordinate with the silicon, and there is a formation of a duct between these two. In the next step, one chloride that will get replaced with OH ion with the formation of one HCl molecule. And this step it is going to repeat again and again till all the chloride ion that will get replaced out. So finally it can involve the formation of salicylic acid and with the formation of 4 HCl molecules.